This is Zombie Thuggin' Podcast. Just sit back and listen. And also eat a dick, bitches.
Welcome to Zombie Thuggin' Podcast. My name is Buddha.
What's up, bitches? It's fucking Sidewayzzz, you son, bitch, fucking assholes. Ah!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Woo! Oh, fuck, man.
What?
What's been going on, man?
Not much.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of fucking old, like, Stone Cold promos and shit. That's why
Why?
like, the old, even when he first, like, when Austin first took on the whole Stone Cold gimmick and shit.
Oh,
man.
even old school.
Yeah, the old school ones.
Like 95,
Yeah.
96. Terror.
When he took on 316 and, what's it called, when they had live wires still on and shit. And I've been watching all of them.
I mean, promos back then were so good just for the fact that they let them be themselves more. Like nowadays.
Yeah, nowadays
so
they're all
scripted.
fucking so scripted. They don't even get to write their own
Yeah.
shit half the time. I think what's it called? I think the last guys who wrote their shit was Austin and Triple H and all them. You know.
Yep. And even The Rock. Even Rock had like his Brian Gerwitz was like the guy that kind of helped him along.
Yeah.
But like a lot of times, like you could tell,
Well,
like when they're out, like out there.
I'd throw Rock honestly into that group anyway of Austin because I mean like, you know.
But a lot of their stuff was improvised in the ring too.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of it they just went by what the crowd was doing.
Yeah.
You know, if the crowd wasn't into it, then they would flip it up.
Yeah.
Where nowadays the guys just still keep going to like, even the crowd's like, "You fucking suck."
Yeah, and they just
They're
ignore
like,
it and keep going.
This week I'm gonna kick John's ass. You know, and it's like, what? They're fucking making fun of you right now.
Can I get some applause for that now? You
Yeah.
fucking suck dick! Yeah, I know, right? Yeah! Way to get behind me!
Thank you!
You fucking blow shit from your mouth! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, God, they're ripping on me, man. Come on, can I just start saying other shit?
Yeah. I just
Fucking
like,
phone.
can I just like come up with my own shit?
No, stick to the
stick
script.
with script. Our writers, they know better.
Yeah.
You know, they're professional. I mean, that's what I mean. Not hard again, but I like the independent scenes for that reason too.
Yeah.
Because like you take away the fucking script writing, you take away all that. So when the guys do their own shit on the, my shit's going off. When you go, you take away the script writing, you take away all that, and it's just the guys
they're out
with
more,
a mic.
Yeah, they're out more on their wing.
Yep.
You
Saying,
know?
okay, if you're gonna get over with this crowd, you're gonna get over on your own.
Yeah.
So you got a fight coming up in November, right?
Yeah, November 18th.
Yeah.
Nah, I've been trying pretty good on days there down there, boy.
Oh yeah, really.
Yeah, that's right, I have. No injuries so far.
That's good.
The only thing was, like, I bought, like, this new I bought, like, a different fucking pre-workout.
Yeah.
And, Monday was the first time I used it. And in the middle of my workout, I just started feeling like my blood sugar just started dropping.
Ooh.
Fucking puking all over the place and shit like that. I lost how many times I even fucking puked. I was just fucking vomiting and shit. And I just felt like shit. I was my body was shaking when I got done and stuff. I was like, ugh. And I felt like that almost throughout the whole day. And then I was like, I started thinking, I was like, well, no, it was Tuesday. When I came in Tuesday, I felt fine Tuesday. Once I got home, I slept it off. I was like, man, maybe that was just really exhausting, shit like that. Got to the gym. I mean, I was a little tired. I was like, well, I should, take a little just to put a kick in my step. Same feeling.
Oh, shit.
And my workout, what's it called? It was my Tuesday workout wasn't nearly as intense. I mean, all I did was chest and back work and shit, you know, for my first part of my workout, my first day, you know, because I ride my bike, but I felt the same way. This cool, wheezy as shit, blood sugars low, fucking drop, you know, fucking shaking and shit. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And then I kind of like I started like really thinking like 2 and 2, like, maybe it's my pre-workout. So I didn't start feeling like this until I took that shit.
Yeah.
Yesterday, you know, got with the gym, did my workout at Aurelio. I mean, and I didn't use it yesterday. I mean, like I felt a little queasy toward the end, but not like it was like Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, like
before. Yeah.
Tuesday it was just like I felt tired toward the end.
Yeah.
You know. And a little light, but I didn't feel like my blood sugar was dropping. I didn't, you know, get the shakes or anything. Like, but fucking Monday and Tuesday, oh my god, man! I felt like I was gonna fall into like a diabetic seizure or some bullshit, man. So fuck that pre-workout thing that I bought. I can't remember the brand's name. I can't remember the brand's name. It was like BBCS or some shit like that.
Did you look at the ingredients? See what the fuck we could have.
I don't even give a fuck. I don't want to touch it.
No, I hear you there. I hear you there, but
evil 666. Don't touch it. Evil.
I have for you.
Evil. Bitches. Bitches and hoes. And then well, yeah, we were talking about before we got on the fucking mic and shit. I don't know, like today, like even though I've trained, you know, I have, you know, like I've just been glued to fucking Facebook all day. More specifically because of that, was it like the Sarah app or whatever?
Yeah,
the fuck
it's some weird ass app. Like,
yeah.
I saw you popped up with it yesterday. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Well, like, because last night I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I can't sleep worth a damn anyway. I mean, I eventually went to sleep, but, you know, that first part of it, I just couldn't sleep and shit. So I was like, you know, and I saw people on my timeline fucking constantly like, hey, tell me what you think, and I don't even know, and this and that, and, you know, people sharing their shit, and I was like, finally, you know what, fuck it, I want to see what's going to go on, man. And I was expecting off the bat, like, a lot of fucking hate, you know, like, you know, that's what they do, man, that's what people most of the time do, they throw shade, or they act all perverted or something if you're a female, even though, like, I showed you the first ones I got. They were fucking perverted as shit. I was like, God damn.
Well, hello.
I got some hoes. I mean, like, I know that anyway, but I forgot, baby. I got some hoes. I'm a fucking, you know.
You made a not, you know, they can put anonymous.
Yeah.
So they can post, you know, without.
Like, I shouldn't even, you know what, man? I shouldn't even judge that hard in all reality, though. Like, tell them hoes and stuff like that. But, man, they came up with some hoe-ass comments, man.
They might not be official hoes.
Yeah.
But
like,
they said some hoe-ass shit.
They was thinking some dirty shit to do to me, man. Like, I showed you the one bitch that said she's saving her, and I'm hoping it's a girl. That way I feel a little better about it, man. Because if these are guys, I'm going to be creeped the fuck out even more, man. I'm already creeped up as it is, but like the one comment where it was like, I'm saving my booty virginity for you. Did I send you that one?
No.
That was like the first one.
I didn't see that one.
I could have sworn I did, but yeah, that was like one of the first ones. The other one, what was it? I want to motorboat you. I think I sent you that. No, the first one I sent you was that you too? No.
That cracked me up.
Oh, I want to motorboat you. I was like, damn. The first one I got was just like, I didn't know how to decipher. It was just weird, man. What's it called? I'll just read it real quick. Fuck it. Because my phone's in my hand anyway. No sense of trying to remember it, like, quote for quote. Even though, like, yeah, you're not going to forget. I've been saving my booty virginity for you. You know what I mean? What the fuck? What the hell? It signed me out? Bitch. Why do you sign me out?
That might be one of my new favorite ones. I'm saving my booty virginity for you. No shit, dude. All that is a girl, not a guy.
Yeah.
Follow us on Twitter @ZombieThuggin. Also on Facebook at facebook.com/ZT Podcast.
Oh, man. Man, now I got to sign in and shit. Why did it sign me out? I don't get why it signed me out.
Well, in the meantime, while he's...
Sign in, bitch. What the fuck?
I want to thank for everyone that listens to our podcast.
All right, I got it now.
Oh, here we go.
All right. You're so sexy. Wish I could sit on your shoulders.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I don't like. It's my corny joke towards it, but I just keep thinking like, bitch, do you have like some sort of parrot like fucking fetish or something? Do you wanna? Yeah. Do you wanna? Is that your fetish? You wanna act like? You want me to act like a pirate? You sit on my shoulder, arr me matey,
arr matey,
and you squawk insults to my fucking crew. Like, what the hell does that mean?
Come on, Polly, we're leaving now.
Cock, put cock in my mouth. Oh, Polly,
Polly.
You say the craziest things, Polly. Arr. Hey, I don't even get that. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? You want to sit on my shoulders? If you were even trying to be perverted with that one, or say something like provocative and seductive, I
don't get it.
I don't get it. Exactly. It's in my head though, but I don't know what you mean. Like what?
I'm at a loss. I want to sit on your shoulders. And do what?
Yeah, I mean, are we playing chicken? I mean, and that was the game. What's it called? You ever used to play a game like at the swim pools and shit?
Yeah. You have like it's always a girl, never, you know.
Yeah, someone, chicks chilling on your shoulders,
and then like they fight.
Yeah. It was called chicken though, right? I can't remember.
Yeah,
water chicken or some shit like that. Either way, I was like, is that I don't, what?
Again, I hope that was a girl.
The first three, I'm hoping they were girls, especially the, honestly, believe it or not, especially the motorboat one. Imagine that. Can you imagine that one? Hey there, buddy. I want to motorboat you with my damn man titties. Bring them sucking the lips into my double D's. All right, Harold. Oh man, your man breasts smell like peaches, and they taste like strawberries. I use a special kind of lotion.
Come on, buddy, I want to get on top of your shoulders.
Hey, let me get on your shoulders. Oh man.
I've been saying my booty flower for you.
Get in there, boy. It's gonna fit like a new wallet, I tell you what. That's fresh there. No one's been in that booty. That's all you. It has your name on it there now.
See, look, even I tattooed your name on there.
Right on the inside. Hurt like some bitch. But yeah, I mean, yeah. This is I won't read like the other one though. That was like a little bit more complimentary and shit. Not complimentary, but that one was like a little bit more personal and stuff. That one I won't read. The morbid one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna rip on that person, man. Because even though if I'll be straight. Not so much when I was young. And when I was younger, I mean, like at times that I get that part. Like I was a little, sometimes I'm a little shy and shit like that. Nowadays, like I don't even give a fuck.
Oh no, you're definitely not shy.
Yeah. I mean, I get my to a point. I'll get my shy parts and shit like that, but like, I'm a lot more blunt in that area with emotion and shit. When I was younger, I wasn't really blunt in that area and stuff. And
I wouldn't say shy is probably more reserved.
Yeah, there you go. You're reserved and shit. But like, what's it called? If I'm into a female, I'll say it straight up.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm into you. I'm interested, Even if it's just more of I would like to get to know you and shit like that. Not even just the court. Like, hey, I just want to fucking plow the shit out of you, which I'm pretty blunt there too.
Yeah.
But even if it's just more like I got a little emotion going on, a little interest. It's like, you know what, man. Even though now I'm basically dropped on the hint of what the other one I said I wasn't gonna talk about or even
But
you know what? Fine, fuck it. But no, like either way, I'm not gonna rip on that one because I mean, like I get it, man. That's a lot more courage and. Or it's a lot more. That's more of an intimate thing, and to admit like that, even if it's just like something that's like, maybe a little interest and shit like that. That's vulnerability.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, I'm not gonna make fun of that person on that one.
No.
You know.
No.
Because it's like, yeah, all right, I get it, man. I would like it more. Maybe if you just, I don't know, do it out there like, hey, hey, S-Dub, Gus, whatever. You know, I got a little interest in you, man. Maybe we should, you know, go out sometime or something, catch a drink or some shit. Sure, bitch, I'll pick you up on my bike. I got pegs in the back. See, I'm ripping on myself, so it's okay.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, like, either way, man, I would, you know, I'd be like, yeah, okay, I mean, I don't really know you, but whatever, you know,
Yeah.
but the table was reversed. That's basically how it would go out anyway. It'd be like, look, I'm a little interested in you. You're free such and such day. We should go out and get a bite to eat or some bullshit like that, you know? And I literally would say it like that too. Some bullshitter like that or something. Yeah. Because I speak with an elegant tongue, let me tell you.
This here is the words of Shakespeare.
Look here, baby, that ass is fat, yo. Let me take your ass to Burger King. No, man, but yeah, either way, that one was like, okay, I you know, I mean, now I am talking about, fuck it. I didn't want to talk, but then, like, dropping into it more, it's like, you know what, I pretty much, like, people aren't stupid. At least I don't think my audience is stupid.
Oh,
even though I constantly insult them.
George.
I don't really believe our audience is stupid anyway, though, for on the real, but, no, that one was like, okay, how do you even respond to that one anyway, man? It's like I'm just leaving that one off completely off Facebook. Yeah. I mean, like, in all reality.
Yeah, that's more of a private thing.
Yeah, it's more of a private thing, exactly.
You know, I mean, as long as you post it on Facebook, have it more, you know, not personal in that sense.
Yeah.
Of course, I wonder about the Motorboat one.
Right? Oh, because what's it called? Like, what's it called? Like, because I got access to the gym because they were looking through it and then they saw it and they were like, hey, you ain't gonna find out about this? I was like, man, I don't know. I feel like it'd even be rude just to fucking put it out there like that. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's obvious this person, what's it called? Like, wasn't fully sure.
Yeah.
You know, how to say it to begin with, and just chose that avenue to say it and took some pressure off themselves. You know?
Yeah, man, you can't be sure.
Yeah. So I mean, like, I feel like, and obviously they're on my friends list.
Yeah.
I don't want to embarrass the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, put it out there, even if
look at this motherfucker posted.
No, but even the other one too, like, hey, you know, try to act as politely as can, like, look. I got sent this to the anonymous, through Sarah and stuff like that. You know, I hope I don't make things weird, but who are you? You know? I mean, to me, that's still embarrassing, man. Yeah. Like, you know. So, I mean, that one, I don't, you know, but then, like, they bust out with, well, maybe that's what they're looking for. Maybe that's the invite and stuff. And then they'll hit you up, and it's like, yeah, but I just can't do it that way, man. I don't know. Again, in that sense, I'm still a little too old. Maybe I am just too old school in that sense of the word. You know, it's just looking forward and stuff. I just and respectful. I'll use that word too, respectful, because I just wouldn't want to fucking just out somebody like that and, like, you know, even if it was their invite, because I don't want to put my shit out there like that. You know, it's like, okay, that's cool. We're in private. You know, like, hey, hit me up in my inbox if you want to go through the technology route. And, you know, hey, you know, I've been interested in you a little bit, or, like, you know, I've been following you, blah, 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 and we live in the same city, rah, 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 you know. And yeah, they'll end their sentence with rah, 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 rah. Rubble, rubble, rubble.
That's how we like to end all of our sentences.
Like the Motorboat one, I just haven't done it. I was going to wait for the evening. I'm going to put that one up. Like, who the fuck sent this? Because in the end, like, even what's it called? Even if you want to say they have a little shame, So they put it through the anonymous. That way we didn't get caught. Nah, nigga, that's like no shame. There's no class there. I don't give a fuck about embarrassing your ass. Who the fuck? They was a booty virginity. Like,
those two crack me up.
Like, y'all, on both of those, when I put those up and shit, I mean, like, y'all better be fucking women. You know, and this for the record, any listeners and stuff like that, I you know, if the girl's asking for anal, yeah, I'll do it. But in all reality, I don't like anal.
I don't either.
Saying, yeah, it's not like my go-to thing. It's like, well,
I don't know what the big deal of it is, really.
I like the pussy.
Yeah.
Period. I've had loose pussy. You know, It don't bother me, man. I like vagina. Period.
It feels nice.
Yeah.
Ass feels a little weird.
I've done ass like a handful of times. And like I said, it's been because the girl asked for it. Yeah. You know? And I was like, all right, whatever. The first time, I ain't gonna lie, because I was curious anyway. You know?
Yeah.
And she was like, put it in my... And we were in the middle of it. We were fucking going to town. This was right around the time I had a little bit more experience and shit, so I knew I was, you know, it wasn't so awkward anymore. I'm just fucking going to work and shit. And she just said it all like hot and shit. Put it in my ass. So I got excited. Yeah. I was like, hell yeah, bitch. What the fuck? Well, you know, like sometimes vagina, you know, it starts off tight, and as you work it, and they get to get comfortable, they'll loosen up, and they'll just chill, and it's like, that's when it starts to feel really good. So I'm like thinking, like, you know what? It's probably the same thing with ass. Yeah, I'll just work it, and it's still tight. Yeah, it started to hurt a little bit. Yeah, harder. No. All right. You look at it like pain, bitch, but this is... Yeah, you know what? Blop. I'm just putting it back in your badge, bitch. I'm not liking it. So, yeah, like I said, if they ask for it, yeah, fine. Fuck it, I'll stick it in there. But if they're not asking for it, I ain't even looking to put it in the ass, man.
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of the ass.
Yeah, I just don't get it, man.
Love the pussy, though.
Yeah, fucking vagina.
Try that shit.
Oh, man. Vag, vagina, pussy, whatever you want to fucking call it. It's a beautiful thing. It tastes great.
Nutrients.
Yeah. Whole babies grow in the vagina. The baby cave, if you will. Munch it. Stick your whole face in there. Rubble.
It's vitamins down there, man.
Exactly. Slurp it.
Oh, Eddie Griffin.
Yeah. I'm with Eddie on that one though. When he started talking about that, I was like, man, I almost felt like I was at church because I was like, oh, I'm in, brother.
Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah. Exactly. I felt the Holy Ghost come through me. Like, I know exactly what you're talking about. The control, yes. I have never been so, what's it called? I know he was stand up, but I've never been so drawn to like hanging on to every single word as when he was talking about like eating out pussy. I was like, yep. Yep. Yeah. No, like, yeah. I've been saving booty virginity for you. The fuck, man. Like I said, I hope it's a bitch. I hope the God is a woman. Oh man, I swear for Jesus.
Your sake, I hope so too.
Same thing with the motorboat. On the motorboat part, I hope more on the motorboat down here.
Hey there, buddy.
Hey, let me motorboat you there. All right, Philip. Make it quick. Oh man. Oh, you should have put deodorant in between these two things, man. God damn.
Philip, you know to clean your fucking boobs, right?
Put a baby wipe through that bitch, man.
God
what the
damn.
fuck? God. It smells like the Great Depression in here. Oh man. No, that's and then I told you I got the job now.
Yeah.
I'd let the listeners know anyway.
Oh, he's fucking gonna be working.
I'm gonna be working again. Not that I'm not working now, but
yeah.
I'm talking about actually collect the pay stub work and taxes being taken out my paycheck and shit.
Taxes,
Yeah. Not having to sweat bullets when tax season comes around. Like, fuck, how I'm gonna claim shit this year.
How many kids am I claiming this year?
Yeah.
Hey, fucking shit.
I only want them kids during tax season.
Damn right, man.
The rest of the year, they ain't mine. I don't give a fuck about them.
Do they live with you for the 12 months? Sure.
They do for tax season. That's horrible because right now out there somewhere there's like a bunch of dudes that do that kind of shit.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay.
Fucking poor kids of deadbeat dads don't even fucking talk to them the rest of the year. Like, but tax season around. Hey, I love you, Philip.
Yeah.
Or, I'm stuck on that name.
Philip.
What the fuck is up with this egg thing, man?
No.
Have you been there ever?
Nah, the Egg Harbor type place.
Yeah.
What the fuck is it called? Egg-tastic.
Oh, they're putting in a pita pit though.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Got rid of Taco Hell.
The Taco Hell's been gone for a long time
yeah.
now, man.
Poor mall, though.
I know, man. I miss that mall so much. Chesney Park Mall. Oh,
shit.
Fucking burn time in the arcade all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Chill in the theater. Actually, you know what? The sad part, I didn't start going to that movie theater until we started going in there.
Yeah.
Before that, I was just like, I'll just go in there to play the video games. Fuck that, man. And then if I wanted to go watch a movie, it was either I go to a movie theater with my family or I go out to the show place, yeah, on East State. I wouldn't fucking go into there. Or I go out to the Dollar when it was open, the Dollar Theater.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, over actually by where you work now.
Yeah.
Over by Boomers.
Yep.
Yeah. I miss fucking Dollar Theater. I miss that, and I miss the one that was up in like
the
Colonial.
Yeah.
Because it fucking always showed the art movies.
Yeah.
That you don't fucking get anymore. Because I mean that's where you got a lot of like the Chinese movies, like any of like the kung fu movies. They came out that were considered like art movies. That's where they would go.
It was a partial thing with that one though. It was like one, they weren't producing a shitload of revenue toward the end.
Yeah. And
then two, the fucking church got rid of them, man.
Yep. Fucking church.
And they couldn't like buy out the, fucking, as much as like Heartland gets a lot of traffic, I'll say straight up, I don't like Heartland for that reason right there, man.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Why not keep the theater there, man? Why do you have to bully all the fucking all the rest of the businesses out?
Oh fuck yeah.
Well, we bought the whole mall. We own the mall. It's like, that's bullshit though, man.
Yeah, but that doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
You had a fucking theater there that you could have showed your fucking shit at. And you could have like at least leave us have our fucking art movies.
Yeah.
Because now they don't show them anywhere.
No.
Around here. Now you have to go like...
You have to go like towards Chicago.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Fucking gay bastards.
Chicago's a bit of a drive for that shit.
Yeah. I mean, now I just wait till it comes out on like...
But even like that, it's still a drive anyway. But I bet you could probably find something like that in like fucking Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Or Madison or something.
Yeah.
It's still a drive though.
Yeah.
It's still bullshit. Fuck.
I mean, then you're making like a whole day out of it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Because if you're gonna drive an hour or more, then dude,
might as well
schedule fucking lunch or dinner and all the rest of the shit too. Some sightseeing and crap like that. Every now and then, like my brother lived in town. Still, we would go out. We'd do it as a family though, and it was a kind of a trip. We'd go out to the movie theater in fucking Schaumburg, I think it was.
Okay. Yeah. Like Woodfield area, or?
Yeah. We go out to that one. Yeah. There was another one too though. Like that was right on the on 90 or something like that. Yeah. Close there. Just going through there. We go out to that theater at times too. But like I said, we make a day of it, you know. And we would. We'd go out there, we'd watch movies there, then we'd go catch some lunch somewhere around that facility, hit a mall up or some shit like that, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I hated it, but
Yeah.
I went along. The times I went along is because, like, really, that's because it was a certain movie I wanted to watch anyway, and everybody else agreed to it. I was like, oh yeah, I want to check this movie out, so I guess I'll fucking put up with this bullshit.
Put up these fuckers.
But I mean, like, I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't even know where I was going with all that crap. But whatever, fuck it. What the fuck? I was gonna say, like, no one home? What the hell, man? Shit.
No, your mom's home.
Yeah. Oh, man. Save my booty virginity for you.
I'm gonna motorboat you.
Man titties.
Alright. I think that's enough for this week.
Yup. Oh, you know what?
What's up?
Have you you read about like how the sales are doing for the fucking Conor and Mayweather fight?
No, how
They're doing poorly.
well, no shit, dude.
Yeah, they're
fucking $5,000 for fucking
yeah, they're not
shitty seats.
Yeah, they're not even close to halfway full.
No, oh my god.
They're talking about like trying to fucking drop ticket prices to fucking get seats.
That's hilarious.
So apparently it's doing really piss poor in sales, which is like, of course it is, man.
Yeah.
Because it's a fucking circus.
Yeah. People know.
Yeah, people know. People for the most part know.
It's not like Pacquiao and Mayweather fight, you know?
Yeah.
Where it's like two great boxers going at it. You have a guy that never fought pro boxing.
Well, I mean, here's the other one too. You know what? I think you're going on the same point. You don't got the purest fans.
Yeah.
Interested in it.
You pissed them off.
Yeah.
Because you're making a fucking mockery of it.
Because the purest fans that are fans of boxing, they're like, hey, we're not gonna watch this shit. It's gonna be stupid and boring.
Yeah.
And then the purest fans of MMA fighters, they're kind of saying the same thing. We love what's it called? All the shit talk that Conor's been doing. He's entertaining. But we're not gonna watch the fight. Because he's fighting. Because the other one too, he's fighting Mayweather, and Mayweather, if he wins, it's gonna be boring, and all Mayweather's gonna do is run around, rah. So we're not even gonna tune in. We'll wait for to be on YouTube or some shit.
Yeah,
you know.
And it's funny you say that because Stephen A. Smith did an interview with Mayweather, and Mayweather was stating that I can't fight like I fought against Pacquiao. I owe the fans the fact that they hated that fight. They thought it was boring and blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to go after him. I'm going to go straight at Conor. And I'm thinking, he says that. I'll believe when I see it, though.
It's in him, though. But what's it called? He doesn't, because that's how he was when he was Pretty Boy.
Yeah.
He was really offensive. He might go at him just because, like, really...
Maybe to test him, you think?
What's it called? He probably doesn't really feel like he's dangerous. Because really, in all reality, Conor's not. Not in a boxing world. I don't care what anybody says. Man, what's it called? That Skip and, what's it called? I think they're on Fox Sports. Skip and, I forgot the other fucking name. It's an old dude and a black guy.
Yeah, Skip Bayless and probably Chris Carter?
Yeah. Like, the old guy Skip, right? If I remember
Skip,
right?
yeah, he's fucking annoying.
He's fucking retarded as shit, man. He, like, doesn't... I swear to God, he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. And, he, like, what's it called? Like, he's probably doing it on purpose, but, like, Jesus Christ,
yeah.
How much of an idiot you can be, even on purpose? I mean, like, what the fuck?
And that fucker gets paid.
Yeah.
What's like, goddamn, you could put us on the fucking TV. We'll give you some better fucking...
Because the other guy, the Chris dude,
yeah.
I agree with him 9 times. I don't want to say 9 times out of 10, but a little bit more. I mean, like, I don't see too much insight on that guy, too. But he has a lot more than fucking Skip. Skip just, I don't know what the fuck he's thinking half the time. I don't even know if he's watching sports, to be honest, man. Because he says, like, some of the most ignorant, stupidest, not even, just the pure stupidest shit, man. He was talking about, because he favored Conor to win. Because Conor's bigger, and he's better. Yeah. And he's fought bigger guys. He's more athletic and stuff like that. Rah. And then Chris brought up the Nate Diaz fight. Because he kept hearing, and Mayweather does run anyway. He doesn't have power. He's not ready out. And he was like, Chris, I mean, they get in arguments at times. I know about it because they're on at work when I go to work and shit.
Yeah.
And in the clip I saw, Chris was getting pissed off. He was like, you know what? You keep saying Mayweather runs and stuff like that, but like, did you see the fucking? Did you see Conor and Diaz? That's all Conor did.
Yeah.
And he lost that fight. And he was like in his arguments that he lost both fights.
Oh yeah, I think so.
And he was like, yeah, but you know, he fought. What's it called? How'd he lose the first? What's it called? How'd he lose him and stuff like that? He fought out of weight class and he fought like a big guy. He fucking sumo wrestled his ass and drag him down to the floor and stuff like that. And I'm like, did you not even fucking see the fight? Conor shot it first fight. Conor shot in on his ass.
Listen to Zombie Thuggin' Podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, Podcast Addict, and Google Play. Subscribe and leave feedback.
Diaz didn't drag him down. Diaz was out boxing the shit out of him.
I was saying, Diaz was like, oh, let's just fucking stand.
Yeah, picking the part out of him, and then fucking Conor in panic, fucking shot in, and then got choked the fuck out.
Yeah.
And there was no fucking, and fat, he was trying to say, like, what's it called, Diaz, what's it called, a bigger guy and this and that. No, he's not. Diaz fought at lightweight. They met at 170, but they both weren't 170 pound fighters and shit, man. Like I said, Nate Diaz, they both went up in weight. Nate Diaz fights at 55.
Yeah.
You know? What's it called? Even before, I think he had like one fight before the Conor fight at 170. Mm-hmm. But it was like, man, come on now. No, they were both. Here's the reality: they're both were fat asses. Come on.
In the second fight, he ran a lot.
Yeah, second fight.
He fucking ran a lot.
And literally, he ran.
Yeah.
That's the part that always bugs. Not even just him. That bugs me in MMA. Period.
Yeah.
They talk. What's it called? When I hear this shit talk, like, oh, Mayweather does his run. Mayweather has never fucking broken fighting stance and physically ran around the fucking ring like they do in goddamn MMA, where they have literally broken fighting stance and gone to a runner's position and they're running circles like they're in a fucking marathon. That's running, people.
It was a fucking, was it Tito that did that?
Yeah, Tito did it to Vanderlei Silva.
Yeah, fucking was like, ah!
Yeah. Tito did it to Vanderlei Silva. The more recent one, Conor did it to Diaz too. What's it called? There's been a bunch of fighters that have done it, man. Yeah. Honestly, St. Pierre has done it.
Yeah.
BJ Penn has done it. And I like those fighters.
Yeah.
I really do. But I ain't gonna lie, it pissed me off when they did it. I know there's been a bunch of fucking fighters that have done this shit, man. Brock Lesnar did it.
Yeah.
A few times. He did it when he fought Carwin. Because Carwin almost knocked his fucking ass out. Shit.
Speaking of which, that's stuff I don't really want to see either.
What?
Is Jones versus fucking Lesnar. I know why. Because you know Jones wants the money. He wants, because that's a huge payday.
Yeah, they're
but
trying
that fight just doesn't do anything for me. Because it's like, okay, like we said, you have two drug addicts.
Yeah.
You know, that like,
that'll be the first part of the battle. Who can pass the drug test? So I mean, honestly, that's the issue. Like, if the fight even happens because of that, because if like they both test negative before the fight, then the fight's off.
Yeah.
You know, they test negative. They test negative after too. And the fight's not on anymore. But then it's like,
doesn't fucking matter who won or lost.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I don't know. At least, you know, to me though, even though like, I still see it more reasonable. Because even though like, it's the core format of what they're trying to do, because everybody's trying to fucking copy Conor right now.
Yep.
But at least it's MMA.
It's true. I mean, at least they're both MMA fighters.
Yeah, that's the part that I'll at least give it some like little bit of credibility. At least they're both MMA fighters.
Yeah. Not
this bullshit of like, I'm quote unquote supposedly the pound for pound best MMA fighter there is. I'm gonna go fight the best boxer there is. What's it called? Like I put up on my Facebook and shit. I think it was like my actual status I shared too, and there was one dude, and he was just fucking saying some really stupid, ignorant shit. He was like, Conor's a champ. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. It's like, not necessarily. And even like that, this fight's stupid, you know. And it's not. Mayweather's gonna run. I was like, no, he's not. Mayweather's gonna fight, but it's stupid. It's apples and oranges. You can't compare the two. Boxing, MMA. You literally can't. Even the what's it called? The strongest stand-up MMA artist is totally different than the strongest boxer. It's the honest truth, you know. Things you don't have to watch out for, and then things you're able to do because you don't have to watch out for that shit, you know, for certain things. The footwork, in some sense, is a little different in MMA than it is in boxing.
Yeah.
Because, like, for one, in boxing, I don't have to worry about someone changing levels and doing a double leg on me.
Yeah.
So I can get away. So I can offensively, honestly, I can get away with a lot more shit. You know, defensively, I can get away with a lot more stuff. And for people that don't know that, honestly, you can fuck up a person big time because they're not aware of what's going on.
Yeah.
So easy. But where was I going with? Oh, what's it called? Like he was like, yeah, he was like, champions can do whatever he wants, and it's gonna be an entertaining fight. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's
not
gonna
gonna
be
be
boring as
entertaining.
fuck. He was like, why do you say that? I was like, okay, man. Let me put it in another scenario and shit like that. And why it's so bullshit on so much parts. Like, the UFC should have stripped him of his belt, or at least forced him to fucking defend his title before he even did this shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit. He's holding up a whole fucking goddamn weight division, which I've talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what's it called? Either way, it's like, pound for pound, defend the fucking belt.
Yeah.
Then we'll start. Then I'll start maybe favoring or like agreeing more toward referring to you as pound for pound, even though I don't believe in pound for pound in MMA anyway.
Yeah.
But defend the fucking belt.
Yeah.
Nah. Well, he's the champ. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. Okay. That's the scenario you want to paint. I'll paint you a scenario. You never heard, like, what's it called? Top-ranking NFL team. You know, maybe they're about to go to the Super Bowl. Oh, hold on. We don't want to go to the Super Bowl right now. We'll wait on it. Why? Because we want to play. We want to play for the Stanley Cup Finals. We want to challenge the Blackhawks. One of the better fucking NHL teams, one of the strong, because aren't they on top? They're a top contender. Yeah. We want to challenge the Blackhawks to a game of basketball. And we're the Denver Broncos. Game on, motherfucker.
Let's do it.
Yeah. No, let's play a game of beach volleyball instead. All right, cool, man. No, it's just gonna be a horrible ass fucking game. And it makes absolutely no fucking sense. And the NFL would never allow that shit because the NFL's like, hey, no, first and foremost, our fucking season's going on still. Your ass is qualified for the Super Bowl. You ain't fucking holding up our goddamn payday. You get your asses back in here and you play for that fucking Super Bowl, goddammit.
But you outdoors, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, you know how much money we make off of that shit? We don't make money off of you running around in a fucking Speedo on the beach. You get your ass on a football field and you play fucking football. UFC? Nah. They're making a little bit. Mm-hmm. But they wouldn't make nearly as much as if they had Conor come back in and fucking defend his goddamn belt. They'd make so much more because they wouldn't have to fucking split so much anymore.
Exactly. Yeah.
And people are like, well, they're making money. No, not nearly as much. And they're not thinking, to me, like, they're really not thinking all that straight. To me, it's common sense. You know what? No, you're popular because you're an MMA fighter. Mm-hmm. We don't have to split the cost. What's it called? I won't have to split the cost with Showtime and with fucking Money Team Promotions and Pretty Boy Promotions, shit like that. It's our show. It's our control. Yeah. You come back here, you're defending our fucking goddamn belt. Then and you're making us money, and you're making yourself money too. Then you can go. Once you're done with that, then you can go off and play wannabe boxer and go in there and shit like that. Well, fucking protect. What's it called? Do what's good first. Yeah. No, it's the other way around. It's like, well, let Conor do whatever the fuck he wants, and he hasn't defended his belt in almost a year now, and hold up a whole weight division. We'll just put up an interim belt, which is stupid, because that's the part that bugs me the most. The interim belt back in the day was introduced when the champion was too injured to fucking defend his belt. Yeah. And
now it's just like any reason.
Yeah. Now it's just exactly, man. When the champion had a legit reason why he can't defend his belt. Yeah. But they need what's it called? They were like, oh, we still got to put a championship on the line. Interim belt. Yeah. So fine here, because UFC originally it was like if you didn't defend your belt, you just got stripped of your title. And then later on it was like, well, this is the reason why I can't defend my belt right now is because I'm dealing with some injuries and stuff, dealing with an ACL surgery or recovering from a torn rotator cuff. All right, fine, we'll make an interim belt in the meantime.
And then when you're good,
you come back, then you can defend. Then you can defend your belt and fight for and make the belt legitimate again. Now it's just like, well, nigga, I want to watch Game of Thrones.
All right, we'll have an interim belt.
All right, interim belt, man. Yeah, it makes no sense anymore,
Don't worry about
man.
it. We'll get you next time.
And I remember what's it called? In that same status, the person wasn't even talking about what interim belt. It's like, why the fuck have an interim belt? Oh, what's it called? It was one of the dudes at the 55. It wasn't Habib or whatever the fuck his name is. It was the other guy. He was like, won't Conor come back and defend his fucking belt? It's nice that he's going off to make it. That fight doesn't make anybody money except for him, really. And meanwhile, he's fucking holding out our pockets and fucking us up. And then what's it called? One of my buddies, and he wasn't so snobby about it, but he was like, why don't you fight for the interim belt? And I said this bad. I was like, why fight for a wannabe title when when you can fight for the real thing? He's physically fit to fucking defend that goddamn belt.
Yeah.
And besides, what happened to originally before that whole Mayweather nonsense shit? What happened to I want to take some time off because my wife's having a baby.
Oh look.
Mayweather. Oh no, yeah. No.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Why people are so? I'll say the general masses is so fucking retarded. What happened to that shit?
Well, you know what happened.
Yeah.
Fucking got offered that fight. And he's like, oh, sure.
No,
if it had been an MMA fight, he'd be like, no.
No, but that's what I'm talking about as a company, as a CEO of a company or shareholders, whatever the fuck. I would have been like, hey, you're boxing.
Yeah.
What happened to us? You said you were taking time off because you wanted to be a father. Yeah. But now you're going to go compete? Nah, nigga. Whatever. Now I'm okay. I'm done at that point, though. Now.
Yeah.
So. Fucking Sidewayzzz.
Fucking.
Fuck
this.
But no, so yeah. But either way, the sales are suffering. They're not making it. They're not making it as much as they thought they were.
I'm not shocked, really.
Yeah, I'm not. Honestly, I am a little shocked because that is the general my fate toward the intelligence of the general public. Maybe they're not as stupid as I think they are at times, man. But
yeah,
I don't even think it's so much. Oh, what's it called? They're a little bit smarter. It's just they're cheap.
America, the cheap.
America. Did you see that picture I put up today about America being gay?
Canada, you bastards.
Right. No, but maybe that's just it. The general audience, not our audience, but the population ain't really. They're cheap, man, and maybe that isn't some of that. It's because it's Mayweather too. Mayweather, it has the stigma of running, but I'll say this too. Even though Mayweather doesn't run, Mayweather does have a boxing style that doesn't appeal to the norm, to the average, fight, or average person basically.
Mm-hmm.
It appeals more to the guy to the hardcore fight fans.
Yeah.
The fight fans that actually know what the fuck they're looking at, Whether it be hey, that's an actual fight fan where it's I've watched boxing or just combat sports since I was a little bitty kid, and I even though I've never done it, I do have a good understanding of it. And I know what he's doing, and he's a master at his art, and he looks awesome and shit when he does it. Or the guys like me who have trained and have fought, and look at it and it's hey, I know what he's doing, so it's a little more entertaining and shit like that, as opposed to average Joe just gets off of work and wants to go slam some beers at the bar and these guys ain't punching each other. You know who was a great father? Rocky Marciano. Rocky Balboa wouldn't do this shit.
He's so bad.
Yeah.
Rocky would stand there and fucking take a beating and come back in the 10th round. And won it for America. Look like that Ivan guy.
And in the end, too.
Motherfucker, you know that was a movie, right?
Right. And then too, like, no matter how you fight, you can't make these. You can't make the audience happy.
No.
That's why you don't fight for them.
Yeah.
I hate even up there. Even though like your what's it called? They do it because of this to drag the clown and make it sound like the truth is like I fight for the fans and I want to make the fans entertained and shit like that. It's like they're never fucking entertained, man. They could what's it called? Like go to another one. Who's really loved right now? Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
People used to bitch about him because his fights were too short.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't even go as far as saying he sucked because all he does is fucking knock these losers out and I end up having to pay like fucking $80 just to watch a 10-second fight.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit, man. Fuck Tyson.
Yeah. I ain't fucking pay for their fucking fight.
Yeah, but people forget about that shit.
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, Tyson's one of the best.
Tyson.
Yeah, I love Tyson. I always love Tyson's fights and he's best fighter in history. Rah, 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 rah. It's like, oh, you forgot about that shit though, right? I'm talking about the older cats too that were even conscious around that era when Tyson was actively fighting, And Ali was hated in his time.
Oh my god.
Tyson, what's it called? They talk shit about Tyson. They talk shit, I guarantee, like 10, 20 years from now, Mayweather will be fucking.
He'll be loved.
Loved, peaches and cream all over again, man.
Be like, oh, do you remember when Mayweather fought? Dude put on a clinic and
That guy was awesome, man.
Yeah.
He was never born like this guy.
Oh my god.
He was never what's it called? Mayweather Jr. He wasn't born like his son, Mayweather the fucking 18th or something. He doesn't do it like his dad does.
I'd motorboat his dad.
Yeah. This booty virginity is all his. And with that, I say America.
America!
Fuck yeah!
This was another tantalizing episode from Zombie Thuggin' Podcast.